So Fazia, please start now.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
First of all, I would like to say thank you to Miss Delis who has given me the opportunity to be here. My
Good.
name is Fazia at Academy Study Batch 23.
Okay.
Today, I want to present my speech entitled "Homeschooling is the alternative way of studying." Okay, next. Okay, this is the outline that I will cover. First is statement issue, second is argument cons, third is argument contra.
It's okay. Continue.
Fourth is Q&A session, and last is conclusion.
Okay.
Are you like learning, guys?
Yes.
Next. Okay, homeschooling. A few years ago, homeschooling is not really inferior. Why? Because we also know that a few years ago, learning is very difficult to access by a person. The learning is also accessed by a high people. Yes, high people. Okay, but nowadays it's very popular. Why? Because many artists has already get a homeschooling for the alternative ways of their learning because a homeschooling is very flexible.
Okay.
Next, argument cons. First, why some people get cons to homeschooling because first is high cost. Why? Because the teachers we must
Pay.
the teachers and the
Price.
The price is pricey.
Oh.
Second is incomplete material.
Mm.
Why? Because in traditional school, the materials is also explained by the teacher who the special materials like in physics. Nah, but in homeschooling, we also learning by one teacher who already all the materials
Cover all.
cover all materials.
Okay, good.
And the last is lack of interaction. We also in homeschooling we also meet one person that is usually our teachers. But in traditional school we also meet everyone like our friend, our teachers. That we get interaction in traditional education.
Good.
Argument first, closer to their family. Why? Because we also have many time in our home, so we get the closer to our family, and parents already know how
Development.
how their child development. Second is reduce the risk. Reduce the risk of accident. Why? Because we just stay at home, so we can reduce the risk of accident. And the last is flexible. Because of homeschooling, we also learn in our home, so we can learn it and we can effective times. Make it effective. Next. Q&A session.
Okay, please.
Okay. My name Keita. I would like to ask question for Fazia. My question: you think homeschooling can replace traditional learning?
Okay, thank you, Karina, for the question. The question is, can homeschooling replace the
traditional
learning?
school.
In my opinion, it can replace the traditional learning. Why? Because the traditional learning had an important point that when we get the traditional learning, we can make the interaction with everyone. So it can also make our social interaction high.
High.
We can make our public speaking more
Fluent, better.
Yeah, more fluent.
Okay.
And we also have many friends, not just our family.
Okay, good.
Next. homeschooling can be the alternative of studying because it also can save times because homeschooling is flexible. But besides that, homeschooling is expensive too for some people. Okay, next. Thank you for your attention. Sorry if I made any mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.